Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and today marks the final day of the first phase of the beta of Overwatch. It's kind of a sad day really because, well, they've basically said that they're not gonna be able to play the game for at least a month. It's gonna come back up somewhere in January in 2016. That means, well, right now it's pretty early in December still. We're not gonna be able to do a whole lot with this game for a little while. I've been playing this not as much as I actually originally planned to. Oh, come here, come here. Tifa, where you at? Tifa, come here. Okay, okay, too late. Anyways, I actually planned on playing this a ton more than I did. I mean, I still played it for a heck of a lot of time, but I planned on playing it even more. The thing is obviously that, well, you know, the Legacy of the Void expansion came out, and all in all, we just got busy playing other games. Sort of the usual, really. Ugh, don't kill me. Stop killing me. Whew. But today, we're just gonna play a fun final match of Overwatch, and I'm gonna try my very best to just play the heroes that I enjoy the most. So we're gonna push forward, try and get this very first thing of, you know, the very first objective right here of King's Row set up properly. We'll go ahead and try and not die, obviously, if we can at all avoid it. Come here, Winston. Thank you very much. So far, so good. So as you may have noticed, by the way, we're playing with Roadhog. I decided to pick Roadhog because of the current team composition. As you can see, we kind of needed a tank with this sort of composition. So looking very well. Looking very, very good. I know that most of the time when I play this game, I focus a lot on like certain heroes and, you know, different kinds of, different kinds of strategies and whatnot. But for now, and how I actually play the majority of my games in Overwatch, I just sort of pick whatever the team needs. I try and play every single hero, every single class, and you know, I think we're just gonna play our very favorites. I do have my Roadhog ultimate up currently, so we may start using that in just a second. But I guess we'll have to escort the payload first. It's actually all the way over there. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves. Come here, Mr. Payload. We got on a journey. So as always on this map, we actually have to first up capture A, which we just did. At which point the payload right here becomes available and we now escort it towards B. We just have to stay close to it and it will keep moving forward. There's also a checkpoint along the way and we win as long as we manage to deliver it within the timer that's on the top side of the map right now. Ooh. Who's hitting me? Stop hitting me, boys! Oh, there's actually a Winston. Winston! Winston! Come here! Oh, you're already dead. That's a big dead monkey. Alright. A whole lot of time! Trying to do as much damage as I can! Did manage to kill their Reinhardt player, which is very nice for us. There's also a Reaper right around the corner here, I believe. Maybe not anymore. Obviously, I am a very tanky person at this point, so we don't really need to worry a whole lot about what's going on. Hey. Did I just hook him out of the sky? I guess it didn't do enough damage in the end. Alright, we got our hook available. Come here! Oh, snap, he just activated his ultimate, which basically means that he's super tanky. He actually goes up to 1,000 hit points, but looks like it is gonna be enough. Oof, mercy. Did she fall? We really do need a kill feed. But yeah, they announced a whole bunch of stuff. They're gonna add like a kill feed as well, most likely. And they're probably gonna add new maps. But most importantly, and actually the one issue that I sort of had with Overwatch and the future of the game is obviously we'd have to purchase the game when it first came out, right? Which was a little bit surprising already. But then how are they gonna go ahead and release future heroes and maps and all that? But they have decided that that is all gonna be free to play. So basically, we will be able to start playing it for absolutely nothing. We don't have to worry about anything, and we can just sort of keep on moving. You know, as soon as heroes come out, we are immediately able to play it. And that's the one worry that I sort of had with this game. Obviously, knowing that, you know, the opponents or the game kind of needs, you know, new heroes. And one of the key aspects of this game is actually the heroes switching. And if you don't have anything to switch into and your opponents are gonna, you know, have more heroes to switch into, obviously you're gonna be dividing the community significantly, and it's not really, you know, something you really want to have as a game developer. So I'm very glad to hear that they are indeed gonna make this a free-to-play game, so to say, after, you know, purchasing the game once, and you're gonna basically unlock every single bit afterwards. But it looks like we have successfully, well, not quite actually. I thought we already successfully delivered it. Looks like we're just barely not there yet. Oh, there is a Widowmaker right there. Don't really want to die. I said it. Alright, alright. I thought we would actually be able to win right there. But yeah. There's a lot of cool things that you can do in this game, and the future honestly looks extremely promising. Very, very good game already as it is right now, and honestly, I don't really know what they're gonna be adding rather in the next phase of the beta. It's extremely good as it is already. Do get another shot right there. on the opponents, and we have the ultimate available, so I think I'm just gonna activate it here. Just push forward as aggressively as we can and push the payload towards B if we manage to be able to. I'm just gonna sit around actually. We are pushing it. Activating my own E ability as well, taking a breather, make sure that we are pushing the payload more and more. We're pretty close to getting there, but we aren't quite there yet. You can see though, they're not targeting me down at all, so, you know, if I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit here just fine. And we do manage to deliver the payload eventually, so I don't think we fell a single time. Managed to do 13 elimination and 0 deaths indeed. So pretty solid game right there with Roadhog. Let's see if we did manage to get the play of the game as well. That would be great, but looks like Trinity, who actually put his Orb of Harmony on us, which gave us this much healing. You know, obviously, did a little bit better than us and probably had some really sick move. He actually did play extremely well. If you have the chance to upvote him, I'm gonna do exactly that. Because he's actually the main reason why we managed to push this aggressively. Mr. Trinity, congratulations. You get my commended. For the second game, we find ourselves on the offensive team on Volskaya Industries, and I figured Junkrat would be a pretty good choice. So as far as the heroes go, we got a Junkrat, we already have a Lucio right there, double Reaper actually, a Zenyatta, and then also a Reinhardt player. So I can just basically play any kind of damage that I would like. And I think my current favorite damage hero is actually Junkrat. Obviously, Junkrat and Roadhog obviously got announced in the same time frame. They actually got both introduced to the game in the exact same moment, and they're extremely good. Like, I really enjoy both of them. I do think that Junkrat is one of the most fun heroes to play with, mostly because you can put down all these traps. So for example, I can throw up this mine, and I can, you know, obviously also throw up the other mine that basically allows me to jump around the map, and I can then, you know, just randomly shoot bullets in a random direction, and they will do a lot of damage. I don't know, I just really enjoy playing these dudes. But anyways, let's jump ahead and, you know, emote obviously first, very important. Juggling my grenades. And let's go ahead and kill some nerds. Do want to obviously make sure I'm, well, I was gonna say behind Reinhardt's shield, but if there's no shield to get, I guess we'll just walk by ourselves. Alright, is there anyone that would like a mine to their face? Because I got them. I would like to deliver them. There's actually a Widowmaker up to the high ground, which I don't really want to fight because she can one-shot me. Okay, we'll just start pushing. We'll just start pushing. Very good team so far, actually. Ooh, there's Bastion. I am extremely low. Can't quite kill Bastion from this angle, and I'm super low in health. I can try and bounce the bullets in there, although no, it's not gonna happen. I do think he ended up dying, maybe. Look at this guy. He's just sitting there in the corner being obnoxious. I tried killing him. You can see my bullets fly around, but sadly, we didn't quite manage to do so. However, we did capture objective A with our abilities, and now we can go ahead and push towards B already. Very quick moving game, at least thus far. So that's very nice for us. We'll go ahead and do as much as we can, obviously. Alright, Reinhardt, where are we headed? I prefer playing this guy actually on defending teams, but he's still extremely good as well on attacking teams. We're already pushing quite aggressively. Don't know exactly what that was. Actually did miss the ultimate from our Lucio player as well, but here we go. We're already pushing towards B. Gonna go ahead and put down a couple of traps. Mei coming in, but Mei immediately falling as well. Zenyatta also ended up falling, and Clems also ends up dying, and we are capturing B successfully. That was extremely quick. But I guess that is going to be the final game of Overwatch for now. I may try and go ahead and play a couple more games just to prepare a few videos in advance if I do find the time to do so. But we actually got to play it again. What a wonderful way of ending the first phase of the beta. I think this is right that moment where we get the triple kill with Mei, and then also there's Zenyatta, and then I believe also the Widowmaker on the high ground right there, where actually one of the things bounced up there. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the Overwatch videos so far. I want to thank y'all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.